Hey, what's up guys, iMthomaas here, and I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but this is a comeback into my channel, and today I'm doing the commentary on Realm of the Mad God, which is, as you can see down here, the co-op fantasy MMO shooter. It is actually a 8-bit game, and it is actually available on Steam or browser depending on how you want to play the game. And the game actually looks really simple, but the simplicity of it makes the game have a larger dimension to it, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't, so I'm just going to run into the game here. But before we do that, let's just look at the interface of the game. As you can see, we can see the final boss in the game. I think his name is Oryx or something. And at the bottom you can see credits, servers, the big play button that's just coming at you, account and legends. Let's just look at these at the moment. Whoops, I don't want to click on that. Legends over here. And this pretty much shows the highest scores for weekly, monthly, and of all time. And they do measure it via fame points, which is acquired by getting and killing a certain amount of bosses and acquiring some gear. Anyway guys, let's start the game over here. And there is only one character slot, however you can purchase more using real game money. And on the right side of this, you can actually see your news, which shows, I think, recent or just like whatever. Yeah, recent news. As you can see, I was playing on a place which died several times, quite recently actually. But let's just create a character over here. And as you can see, there are actually 13 classes, which is quite a bit for a game of 40 megabytes. And they actually do hold a lot of things. And before I get into the game, if you actually look at all these classes, they're all actually different, and obviously, but if you look at the bottom, you can see that to unlock, and it shows you what you need to unlock each class. So you do need another character on a certain level to actually unlock it, and it kind of works downwards. It actually works on this over here. Each one unlocks another one, and from there you need one of them to unlock another one underneath it, and from there you need two of the ones above it to unlock these 3 classes, which I actually guess that makes it stronger. I mean, it makes it more powerful than the classes above it. But we're just going to start over here, since we do actually have 3 classes unlocked, starting with Wizard as our first class, our default class, to Priest, and then to Archer. Archer unlocking the logo over here when I get level 5, so you see that later on in the video. Let's start the game over here, and you do actually get spawned in a Nexus, which the Nexus is actually a place similar to like a town, I guess, because you can actually access it from everywhere. People do drop gear everywhere, so you actually pick them up. Over here you can actually see all your stores, and I forgot to mention, back here you can actually heal up. You can actually heal up in this area. It's like a fountain that you can heal your HP and MP up in. Here's your guild hall. I'm in a guild, of course, and here's your stores I was talking about. Using your real money to buy these. Of course, dying, you actually see your preview of what it looked like if you did buy it, as you can see, at varying prices. And you actually get your fame points, which is acquired by dying on an account, and not really just purposely dying, but getting to a certain stage where you want to redeem that fame points and picking it up. So I'm just walking around looking at the gear on the ground. You actually hear that noise over there, if you guys did hear, where people do drop gear just randomly. So that guy's healing over there, and you actually see these caves over here. These are actually like servers, I guess. They're like servers. You do spawn on a different place. I think each time you enter it, it's not exactly the same all the time, but you actually see the number and how many people are in each one as people leave and enter each cave or server over here. So we enter Cyclops, which is 84 out of 85, and as you can see, it's a pretty basic game. All you do is walk around, and you just hold your left click, or you can just press I is auto shooting, which I'm doing right now. As you can see, it does follow your mouse. WASD is your movement, and you actually see an interface over here, seeing your weapon, your secondary over here, which is usually just a spell you have, which each class has a unique one. Weapons are either melee or ranged. It's not really melee, it's kinda half of a ranged weapon. You do get armor and your accessory slot over here, and over here you can hold potions and other gear which you want to trade around. And as you can see, combat's pretty easy. Quests pop up on your screen. You don't have to talk to anyone to actually start it. Oh, I'm just walking across water here. You just slow down, which is a nice fact about the game. Anyway, as I was saying, the quests do just pop up randomly on the screen and just walk towards them. As you can see, this is Scorpion Queen that was in the picture, and just shoot and kite and dodge all these blasts, as you can see. So it takes a little bit of skills to play the game. Not too much. It is actually a 2D game, so dodging isn't as hard as it is in like a, say, 3D game, because the skills actually do have an AoE. These ones do as well, but it's quite easy to dodge. You just have to walk in a, oops, I got hit by that one. Walk in a actual direction. And one thing I have to mention about the game I just leveled up over there is it is actually permanent death. So if you do die, you lose your account basically. Not your account, but you lose the character. And as you can see, when it says I died on this side, that means I pretty much lost the account. And that gives you kind of reason to actually try your best to stay alive in this game. I did find a 40 HP item, so I can pick that up. And as you can see, if you look at items on the floor, I'll show you another one after I get one. Hopefully this guy will drop one. Hopefully. Oh, this bigger green slime blob over there, not dying very easily. And just killing these small archers over here, which actually look like me, just a little bit smaller. And we're just gonna look around for quests, because quests usually show you to an area where it's much easier to defeat the monsters, like here, Hobbit Mage. They are easy and they're in your vicinity as well, so that's our plus. I'll just hit this Zoom over here to summon smaller versions of him. You do quite a bit of XP. If you look on, put your mouse on it, you can actually see how much XP you need to level up. And same works for HP, MP. It shows your maximum and your minimum. Like your maximum HP and how much you're on right now, as well as the bonuses you do. I'm actually leveling. I need one more EXP. Let's just, before we hunt that Hobbit Mage, let's just kill that one annoying archer and level up, guys. So as you can see, leveling up is pretty easy. Level caps are not high. It's level 20 is the level cap, and I guess that works well. The low level cap with permadeath actually works well. So it's very easy. They designed it to be easy to get to max level, so that you can make multiple accounts and farm gear. So you want to get easy max level and easy gear as well, hunting. And I'm just getting attacked by these guys. I'm just getting right up here. And if you look at the top, you can actually see the top right corner. You actually see the minimap above the equipment and items. And underneath the items, you actually see characters that are next to you. So you can actually, there's actually a few options on them. You can actually teleport to them. If you click here, teleport, unlock, trade, and I never locked him, but that's weird. Anyway, if you do walk on gear, it's pretty easy to pick up items. Just walk on gear, as you can see, you just drag it into your equipment or drag it into your 1 to 8 item slots over here. Your stats are actually shown to have a plus on them. As you can see, it says plus 40 over here. Same for your stats. If you have any items that buff up these, it will actually have a plus in green. We're gonna head towards this Hobbit Mage, I believe it was, and just take him down. It shouldn't be too hard. Just kite him a few times. Use my skill. Oh, that's not like some pink I just shot out. And here's a skill that's used by wizards. It actually looks pretty nice, because I heard that spells are actually rare dropped in this game, so I picked it up. But yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. That pink kind of fire shot, I guess, that I do shoot out, which I think passes through stuff. Let me read it. Shoots multiple targets and passes through obstacles. So yeah, it does. And as I said earlier, there is permanent death in this game, so you do actually want to be very careful not to die. You don't want to start again unless you actually purposely kill yourself to collect the fame, and so you can build another account, which lots of people do since the beginning classes. I don't think are not as good as the other ones, or just your preference about what class you want to play. Another 40 HP one, picked it up. I have not found any gear I can find that I could wear. As you can see, the gear over here, which I can't wear, is actually highlighted in red, like, and it actually says not usable archer, and tells you what can actually use it. Those fortunate people who can actually use it. Because I have no armor right now. Yeah, I am clothed. Quite odd. And if you look at the bottom left, you actually see chat and when people died. So the dialogue down there from people, the chat log I should say, and when people died. And I believe that people are actually talking. And I believe that the boss in this game, Oryx, actually does talk a few times. Of course, it's like random generated chat, which he just says. That guy, he drops items. Let's see. Yes, I have armor which gives 6 defense. Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's much compared to the other ones, but then again, I'm not meant to actually be at the front line. I'm meant to be at the back attacking. And this game actually has a lot of players. As you can see, when I went to the Nexus, there were a lot of players, and you actually find them in the world right now. But I'm trying to solo right now. I'm trying to be a boss and take down and finish the world on my own. Get to a decent amount of level. And I use my MP so quickly in this game. I just burn past it in like 2 casts. Pick up a HP pot. HP pots are very important in this game. You actually need it to survive a later game when you do actually get mobbed and surrounded by all these people. I'm teleporting this guy over here. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of people just running on there getting XP. So I'm just going to go up here and kill this purple slime. Hopefully I didn't teleport to a really hard area. Nope, still pretty easy. I do kill him in a few shots. I just want to go and try find some bosses which I can kill, if I can find any. There's none on the map. Oh, here we go. I went this guy, the Scorpion, which I just 1 KO'd. One spell did kill him. The one that cost so much MP. I'm just going to use the MP pot. Shift and clicking on item allows you to use it. And whoa, shaking, but my minions have failed me, but you shall feel my wrath. Come meet your doom at the walls of my castle. So the screen's shaking so much, I don't know why. I can't shoot properly. It's still vibrating a bit. And people's like, why are we? Oh, what? I have teleported to his castle. I can see. Someone must have annoyed him. I don't know why I'm here. It is connecting to his castle, and it says connected. So, whoa, there's a ton of people here. I guess what's this over here? I don't know why there's so many people here. And I'm gaining XP so quickly. Just being around these guys. I think XP is actually split. Not really split, but like halved and given to everyone who gets a finishing blow. Which actually encourages group play, co-op, which it did say at the front screen even. But co-op, I think, shooter, adventure. And I'm just getting XP over here. Really quickly, there's a lot of guys. XP's popping everywhere. As I continue walking down here and killing these black monkeys and this whole, oh wow, this guy's big. Hopefully I don't die. I'm only level 4, almost level 5. I want to unlock a new class before I die. This guy's arm is broken. Does it have durability on it? I don't think it does. Something else must have broken it. I don't know what did. Oh wow, these guys are fast looters taking all the gear. So cute. Level 5. You can see a new class unlocked over there. Hope you guys did see that. I did unlock the class, which of course was Rogue, which I saw in my menu, showing what I did actually unlock, what can be unlocked. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Drain all my MP as well. That guy's walking with a pet. There's actually a pet system. I'm not sure if it did any damage, but what? I've died, guys, and I actually want to show you guys what the death looks like before I end the video, which is going to be ending quite soon. But as you can see, iMthomaas, level 5 archer, killed, and it actually shows the date and which he killed by a quiet bomb. So I don't know how bombs can be quiet, but I did die to a quiet bombs. And shots, it actually shows your shots, your accuracy, which is actually poor accuracy. But then again, I was doing auto shot and I was just walking around. Tiles seen, that's a lot of tiles, almost 25k. Monsters killed, quest completed, which is pretty much walking around killing bosses. Party member level up, so I guess I hope the party member level up. And as I said, the currency in this game, besides the paying for it, like out of real world money, is the fame that you gain from creating characters and dying after getting a few achievements. Of course, I'm level 5. I don't get many fame points. My level 20 did get like 60 or so. These guys got a lot. These guys got like, this guy 17,000 pretty much in one character. My guy only got like 51. Walk softly achievement earned. I guess that's for unlocking the rogue class because of the picture I can see over there. With the classes we actually see a rogue over here. We are gonna play him. And before I end the video, guys, I'm just gonna show you a few things in the game. Options, of course, allows you to change your hotkeys over here, changing graphics, sound, and a bit. What's this? Default camera angle. So you actually can change the camera angle. What's this? Short sword, which I cannot even use. Anyway, guys, before I quickly end my video, this guy walks so fast. I think it's just this class. Enter the Cyclops area again, and the hotkey for next is actually insert, and of course there is no melee in this game. The range is just a little bit smaller, as you can see, 5.6, smaller than what the other one used to be. So I am actually, wow, this bow, this would have been very good for my archer, but obviously he's dead at the moment. And what's this? Space? Oh, invisible. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. You actually shoot invisibility on go space over here. No MP, no MP, really? I'm gonna need this moment right now. Killing bandit leaders. I have no MP. Why not? Give me MP. I need MP now. Right now. Well, it costs more than half my MP. There we go. I can use it now. There we go, I'm invis, but people can still hit me, I believe. Yeah, they can. Anyway guys, the hotkey for Nexus is insert, so if you are ever dying, just put your hand on the insert key, and as soon as your HP drops a bit, as long as the shot doesn't 1 KO you, 2 KO you, you just quick insert, then as you go back to the Nexus. Very easy to do. That's how you stop yourself from dying. That's if you can have the fast enough reaction and you don't die instantaneously to the shot. So I'm gonna end the video here guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I believe that the next video will be a training video for this. And if you guys have any games that you want me to review, just PM me, comment, and don't forget to like and sub to this video. Thanks guys, see ya.